Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the features of the RepTool by auditors. This is the second video tutorial in which we want to show you the RepTool reports and useful help features. You may also have a look at the other video tutorials which we have put together for auditors for their quick information about the RepTool. Please remember that at our website under WF-RepTool.org you will find quite some information about the RepTool and its features. Here you will also find the demo version of the RepTool, which I will use to explain the RepTool reports to you. Just click the link or the picture and you will be in the RepTool, respectively in the list of demo datasets we have provided for you. You will be directly in the main menu option Treatment Results. If you enter a long list of treatment results, you will have the option to filter them according to the input categories or a kind of data, here annual data, period data, or batch data, or you may enter a year for which the report has been generated. The most comfortable way to find a report is to enter the ID number of the report. By clicking the main menu option Treatment Results, you will all the time come back to the list of available reports with the last filter and find setting you have done. We choose the report 32 as our example. With the pencil or edit button, you will come to the identification page of the report, where the reporter may choose, add or edit all information for this report. Relevant for you in case is the calculation model used for this report. When a report is set to done, this means that the reporter announced that the report is ready, for example, for any VE system overview or annual data. This setting may not be changed by the reporter, only by the VE system or the RepTool administrator. Also, the first technology used is given here. At this page you already see one of the important help features of the RepTool. When you see anywhere the 3-dot button, this means that you will have access to the rep lists laying behind. So if you, for example, click the 3-dot button of first technology used, you will come to the list of available technologies pre-selected for this option. You may read the remarks given for this technology. Applicable for all find filter options in the rep lists is that you may search for words or terms by searching in the database entries. Here for technology contains or remark contains. Just add a part of the term, we use shredder, and search. We will come back to this later with longer lists. For more information on how to use the rep lists for generating a report, please see the separate pack of video tutorials on how to create a report. With close window, you will come all the time to the step before. To come into the report, you may use one of the menu options here or from the list of treatment reports by choosing one of the symbols beside the edit button. If you click the chart symbol here, you will directly come to the menu option First Fractions. Under First Fractions, you will find the output fractions achieved in the first treatment step, often the depollution or pre-dismantling step. The total amount should be 100%. See the green background color. Here, you will also find the 3-dot button option to search the list of available output fractions. You may enter a part of the name of the fraction and press the search button. Now you may search in the remarks and choose the appropriate fraction. You may all the time come back to the list of first output fractions by using the menu option First Fractions. With the blue arrow beside the name of the fraction, you may follow the treatment chain of each fraction. If the fraction is delivered to a final technology, information on the composition of the fraction shall be given. If the fraction is delivered to an interim technology for further treatment, yield data of this treatment step shall be given. Here for the example of cables, or here for the example of shredder input material. For more information how to generate the report, again, please use the separate pack of video tutorials. All V fractions have to be followed until final fractions reach final technologies of treatment. Best you may check this in the menu option Final, where a list of final fractions is shown. At the end of this list, 100% should have been reached. See again with the green shade. Normally, this list is sorted to the RepTool codes, but you may choose to sort it to alphabetic order of fractions, to acceptors, or to technologies used. In principle, all underlined headline entries. Of course, we used here dummy data for the names of acceptors. The whole treatment tree of all fractions is shown in the overview. This is the core piece of downstream monitoring within the RepTool. For example, if there are not 100% of final fractions achieved, missing data will be shown here with a red frame, or wrong data are shown here with red colors. What you will also see here in the overview is the classification of use of the final fractions in the final technologies. Please see the gray background. And the classification of recycling or other material recovery or energy recovery, as well as disposal. If you are not sure if this classification is correct and applicable, please use the blue arrows beside the acceptor or beside the fraction to come to the composition of final fraction page. Here you will find the choice done for the final fraction and or its components. Important. Also here you will find the 3-dot button option to search in the list of available components used in final technology. The component chosen for the fraction will normally be given as pre-choice, but you may also choose other options for searching. Let's see our example of concrete fines and the component other inorganic fraction and the options for the use in the final technology. The technology of the acceptor road construction and defined construction purposes is given as an example at the use in final technology, so it's okay. But you also might say, I'm not sure. I think the road construction is done at landfill sites. In this case, you may enter the word of the technology under examples technology contains, and you will get a selection of possible uses with examples on technologies. This is the core element of the RepTool. This rep lists on the classification of uses combined with example technologies. Please look at these examples carefully. Consider the remark to be approved, what means in general an approval from the acceptor about the technology and the use of the fraction, and other consider remarks. You may use the demo version to look for your questions on the classification of the input of a final fraction to different technologies. You may download this classification as Excel file. See the video tutorial on the introduction of the RepTool website. Please let us know if new questions are coming up in your work environment, and we may discuss them in our expert group. You may continue with the video tutorial how to look at RepTool reports and get data for audits. For any feedback to this tutorial or any questions, please use the Contact Us feature of our website and let us know. Thank you and goodbye.